What's up guys, David here, and these three phones are arguably the best Android smartphones in the world right now, and for very different reasons. You've got the Galaxy S7 Edge, which in my opinion has the best hardware package on any smartphone, including the iPhone 7. You've got the Pixel XL, which has the latest version of Android straight from Google, and then you have the OnePlus 3T, which is probably the best smartphone in the world dollar for dollar. So in today's video, we're gonna put all three in a speed test to see how each stacks up when it comes to performance. But before we do, I want to give a big shout out to Best Fiends for sponsoring today's video. So I actually have it installed on my phone here, so we're gonna check out the game. Best Fiends Forever is the second game in the Best Fiends trilogy with the same characters and story, but it's a totally brand new and different kind of game. This is an addictive clicker adventure game where you slap, tap, and pretty much try to upgrade everything in the game while also trying to get as far as you can as fast as you can. And starting with this update, they're introducing new limited time events where you can win special rewards, and it all starts off with slugs in space. So be sure to connect the game to Facebook so you can compete against your friends, and download the game for free at the first link down below in the description. Alright, let's get to the speed test. So we'll kick things off by starting the stopwatches on each phone and then head right into the first row of system apps, where the OnePlus 3T and the Pixel XL jump ahead of the Galaxy S7 with their quicker animations, with both phones now neck and neck as they work on Photoshop Mix, where it looks like the 3T has a split-second lead over the Pixel as it starts working on vid trim, where all three phones will have to transcode the same exact video file. And what's interesting here is the Pixel has actually made up some ground on the OnePlus 3T here in vid trim, with both phones now neck and neck once again as they start working on Subway Surfers. Meanwhile, the Galaxy S7 is lagging behind a bit, finally finishing with vid trim and joining the other two in the gaming row, but now almost a full lap behind, just over halfway through this first lap. So at least for this first lap, it looks like the real competition is between the OnePlus 3T and the Google Pixel, where neither phone has really been able to jump out ahead of the other and grab a definitive lead. But that may just change here in Fit the Fat, with the OnePlus 3T and its higher clocked Snapdragon 821 chip pulling ahead of the Google Pixel and finishing up with Fit the Fat as it moves on to the last game in this gaming row in Smash Hit. However, the Pixel XL is still right there behind it, so there's still a chance for it to make a comeback, but a comeback by the Galaxy S7 at this point is probably not in the cards, with it falling further and further behind in this first lap, and based on the tests that we've done so far in the past, things probably won't get any better in the second lap. Speaking of which, the 3T is about to enter the second lap as it finishes the last leg of the first, clocking in a time of 1 minute and 30 seconds, with the Pixel XL finishing just 6 seconds later with a time of 1 minute and 36. So here we go, the OnePlus 3T and its whopping 6GB of RAM is just flying through this second lap, having all of the apps, including the games, ready to go in the background as it inches closer and closer to lapping the Galaxy S7. Will it do it? And yes, the OnePlus 3T laps the Galaxy S7, finishing both laps in a time of 1 minute and 53 seconds, while the Galaxy S7 finishes just the first lap in 1 minute and 55. So we'll go ahead and fast forward the other two phones to the finish line, where after only keeping a few of the apps ready to go, the Pixel XL finishes with a total time of 2 minutes and 57 seconds, and the Galaxy S7 just struggles all the way through, finishing with a total time of 3 minutes and 51 seconds, making the winner and Android speed test champ the OnePlus 3T. That is it for me in this video. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the very next episode.